guys, happy Saturday. These are the PA Shoutouts from Mercer, and I am excited because I'm on the floor of my room with my little sister's guide dog puppy. Her name's Janet. She's adorable, and she follows me around like a shadow, which is really weird because she's not even my dog. But we'll get to the shoutouts now. So shoutouts to Davis, even though we don't talk often. Thank you for being there for me and making me feel better. Shout out to Claudia for checking in on me daily because some days are just harder than others. Thank you for offering to study with me through Zoom. Shout out to Zach and Leah for being caring enough to open their homes to me just so I wouldn't be alone at my apartment. Shout out to Cash for sending me snaps of your hair and curled mustache. Shout out to Raul, Zach, and Cash for watching recorded farm lectures with me this week. Shout out to Rebecca Mortensen for always asking me how she can help even though she has a lot on her own plate. Shout out to Jessica for sending me a bomb Spotify playlist about a week ago. You rock, miss you neighbor. Shout out to Steven for we're still loving the meme game. Keep it up, brother. Shout out to Marion. Love the meme on the forum. Thank you for doing this every week. You truly are a bright light in our class. Thank you. Shout out to Sydney for reminding me that I should start baking again. Shout out to Andy for educating me on how Taco Bell is the first line treatment for everything. Andy, I really thought it was an SSRI and a CBT, but this will do too. So if I get that question on Monday, I'll definitely answer Taco Bell. Shout out to Margot for surviving buying a house during summer and for making delicious looking nachos, but mostly for the nachos. Shout out to Cash for poignant stories on Instagram that remind me why we're doing what we're doing. Shout out to Pooja for putting that practice test together and being the best class liaison in the game. I appreciate you. Shout out to Adnan for joining the library squad. Shout out to all the people who unmute to answer the teacher's questions. You keep the class moving so we can avoid those awkward long pauses of staring at each other on Zoom. Thank you. Shout out to the whole class for making it through 6 months of school. We have a tough couple of weeks ahead, but let's keep our heads up. We can do this. Shout out to Leah T. You did an incredible job in our CDM this week doing the patient interview. You go, Glenn Coco. Shout out to Suhani for organizing our class-wide top 200 drug list. Great idea. And then shout out to Suhani again for being a fearless farm queen. Shout out to Behichan for always advocating for social justice and believing that we can all make a difference. Shout out to Steven for a good laugh every morning with the meme backgrounds. Shout out to Suhani again for being an amazing encourager and friend. Shout out to Stacy for having an adorable dog, Rio Bear, and for bringing the laughter to studying. I love Rio's Instagram. So cute. And he's grown up a lot. Shout out to Suhani for being a class leader with proactive studying and organization. Shout out to Marion for keeping the class spirits up with affirmation love. Thank you. Shout out to Lucy for finally parking in the correct parking lot. Lucy, I have no idea what parking lot you're parking in before, but I'm glad you figured it out. Shout out to Jessica for the most beautiful objectives I've ever seen. They saved me for ClinMed. Shout out to Suhani and everyone who contributed to the farm Google Doc. It's on point. Shout out to Sydney again for crushing the Instagram takeover game. You made me laugh all day. I loved it too. Shout out to Callie. Thank you for being the Google Doc queen and letting us contribute. They helped me with studying so much, and thanks to Allison and McLean for contributing too. We make a good team. And then last but not least, shout out to Ashlyn. Happy birthday today. Thanks for being such a good friend. Hope you have the best day. Happy birthday, Ashlyn, from me personally and from Janet. She's asleep, but happy birthday. And have a great rest of your weekend, you guys. Crush studying farm. We're going to do so good on Monday. Good luck studying.